Hello, everybody, and welcome to Extended Cut FreeDiver Triton Down. This is a Aquaphobia type game where you are trapped inside of a ship under the water, slowly drowning, and your goal is to escape that ship, otherwise you will drown. There is no oxygen masks, no oxygen tanks to wear on your back. You're entirely just holding your breath and looking for oxygen stations along the way or any kind of opening out of the water. This is how this game will behave. And for the majority of this game, I will not show any mercy towards this game. If you have fear of deep open water, do not watch this video. If you have any type of condition or any of the sorts that kind of make you react badly in certain situations, like lack of breath, near drowning experiences, or any of the sorts, please click away from this video, because I will not show any mercy. I'm gonna try and play this game from start to finish in one video, so let's see how far we get before this headset
Dr.
stops.
Lindstrom?
Hurry.
Is your name Dr. Lindstrom? We found this key card attached to your sleeve.
No, my name's Ren. Ren Tanaka. Dr. Lindstrom. My boss.
I'm Yash Lahari. I'm with the Bali Coast Guard. Actually, I work at the front desk, but I speak English, so they said you were involved in a shipwreck. Do you remember anything?
Were there any other survivors?
We didn't find anyone. Can you tell us what happened? According to the transcript of a distress call, your ship is the RSV Triton?
Yeah. It's a research vessel.
What were you researching?
We discovered some archaeological ruins in a blue hole off the coast of Indonesia.
Just in case any of you wanted to know what was on the desk.
Trust me, you'll want to see this with your own eyes.
Welcome to the game.
All right, Ren. Follow the cable down to the excavation site. Don't worry. We will be monitoring you on the camera. And your
Remember,
watch will alert
no
you when you need to
mercy.
surface for air.
I won't talk for the majority of this game when someone or anything else is happening, because I want you all to feel like you are in here with me. No oxygen, nothing to breathe. You're just down here in the dark, cold depths with me. I will show you no mercy. Let's see if you can make it to the end of this video. A smart person would take the oxygen tanks with you, but I am clearly not a smart person, so they're staying behind. Because for some reason, I can't take oxygen with me.
We can't see anything on the monitor. Can you turn on the... Ah, much better. Thank you. That is what I wanted to show you. Those ruins predate humanity by millennia. We think it's some kind of door, but two artifacts are missing from the mechanism. We're hoping that you can find them.
I've already played and beaten this game, so I know. Well, I haven't played this game for quite a bit,
It is good to see you in the water again.
but
Remember the first time I took you diving? You were thrashing about like an eel.
anyway, enough with the interruptions. Last time I played this game was a long time ago, so I know what I'm doing, but I'm also new to the layout again.
That is the I-59. An Imperial Japanese submarine, presumed lost in the East China Sea during World War. According to seismic mapping, there are 2 narrow caves in the Blue Hole. Be sure to explore them both.
I want to know how the hell this submarine managed to get in here. Was it? It looks like it was torpedoed or something. There's a huge hole underneath it. Yeah, it was probably torpedoed. Oh, so this submarine, it doesn't look like much. Like, it's pretty hollow. It's like the only way you can enter it, or that any way for you to control it, is through this little area here. There is no interior to arm torpedoes or nothing. So, I don't know what this submarine was for. Surveillance? Surveillant? I can't seem to say it. I found a new word that I can't seem to say.
He says you owe him a beer.
I found a new word that I don't know how to say properly.
That's the key. Now, bring it back to the gate.
I hope one day that they make a game similar to this, but in space, on a space station. I don't know, I like climbing around and floating. I really hope that they make a part 2 for this game, because this game kind of ends in a bit of a cliffhanger, which I'm slightly disappointed about. However, I hope they do make a part 2 to this game. I will not say any spoilers about what kind of ending it is. I'm just gonna say it ain't a finished ending.
Insert the key into the vacant slot. You just need to find one more.
I swim faster than the current. This game is too realistic with the swimming.
There's the key. Good work, Ren. Now, bring it back to the gate. Hurry!
This game is a little too realistic with the swimming mechanics, and it is quite an arm workout just trying to move around it quickly in this game. Gotta be very gentle to save your arm's stamina, otherwise you're gonna tire your arms really fast if you try to move as fast as I can. My arms are already tired from going against that current. I had to move really, really fast just to match it. Sometimes it's best just to go with the current. Instead of swimming, try pulling yourself. Let the current guide you. Because this game can get pretty exhausting for your arms if you're like me and have poor motor skills. I can't move my arms straight very
Try grabbing
well.
the key heads and turning. Excellent. There's a clear harmonic pattern showing up on the scopes. Miguel is running a modal analysis now.
As far as I know,
You're probably the first human ever to enter this cave.
as far as I know, there aren't any sharks or any sea critters except for one that you rarely see. And even then, it's very beautiful. The creature in this game is very beautiful and unlike anything ever seen before. And it's probably your only companion. You will see here in a minute. This is only just a tutorial. But after this, I am leaving every single one of you in the dark.
Red, are you okay? There's some seismic instability. Perhaps you should consider turning back? You never listen. The current here is strong. Maybe you want to use the rocks for leverage.
Personally, they should give me a stronger flashlight.
What is this? Can you get closer to those center markings?
I don't really know much the story about this game. All I can piece together is that maybe this is like the last remnants of Atlantis. But that alone, I'm not exactly sure.
Try touching all three emblems. Reacting to your touch. Try touching all three emblems.
Ooh. Whoa. There he is.
What is that? It looks like an anquilliform, but the physiology is unlike anything I've ever seen.
He's so pretty. He looks like he's from Subnautica or something. Like, I don't know what he is, but he's pretty.
Try to match the symbols with the glyphs.
Some locking mechanism. These are, every single one of these locking mechanisms are the same for all three. So what I'm showing you is on the other three. Don't know what they mean. Come on. There was me. He's so cute. I like that guy. I hope they make a part 2 of this VR game. I don't know if this VR game is something from an actual game or not,
Emmy's not an alien.
but I hope they make
That's
part
what
2.
we call her. The doc thinks she comes from a lost civilization that predates...
Okay. I just need to speak with my superiors.
Wait!
It's okay. Stay here. I'll be right back.
I know how this sounds, but it's not a hallucination or PTSD or whatever. She's real.
Can I see her?
No. But please, just hear me out, okay? She's a link to something ancient and incredible. We had to bring her on board, and when we did, we discovered she was emitting some kind of homing signal. We traced it to a location off the coast of Singaraja, but when we got there, the boat got hit by a rogue wave.
That's a tsunami. That is straight up a tsunami. A ship that big? Ain't no way that's just some regular rogue wave. That's gotta be a tsunami. Welcome to the game.
AJ! Dr. Lindstrom! Hello? I'm here!
I hate bulkhead doors that lock on their own.
The ship capsized.
It was sinking fast. I knew I had to get out of there, but I needed to make sure the doc was all right. So I headed for the lab.
How'd you get in there? There's no door. There's no... there's... Oh, never mind. Here's the door. I was always wondering how he got in there. I didn't notice there was a door here and blended in.
Damn it!
The screams will be silenced soon. that? Yeah. Shit. Locked. For anyone who wants that lore, I'll leave it up to you to decipher what this is all about. Here's the creature that we picked up. I don't know if any of it is useful, but we shall see.
And that's how you ended up with the doctor's keycard on your sleeve.
And now I could access any secure area on the ship, including the lab.
So no Doc.
And no Emmy either. I had to focus on escaping the boat. If Emmy could do it, so could I.
Watch my superhuman strength. I would think that it would be impossible to smash that big of a lock underwater with an axe, but whatever.
Must have seen a lot of bodies.
I saw friends. AJ, who loved to bluff at poker, but sucked at it. Miguel.
You were like
tough guy
right there,
who
buddy.
turned into a teddy bear whenever he
He
tapped
drowned
his
right
daughters.
where there was oxygen.
So where did you go from there?
I needed to get to the stairwell. So to get to the stairwell, I had to go through the watertight doors, but the power was out. I have to get the power back on.
My arms are tired. I used to love swimming, but lately we haven't been going into pools or anything, so oh crap. So my body and arms are not exactly well trained for swimming because I haven't swam in years. Kind of miss the times that we used to go swimming. I used to have a lot of fun. Yeah, that seems safe.
Hello? Is someone there?
Doc, you're alive. Oh, thank God. Where are you?
On the bridge.
You okay?
Well, it is wet and cold. The door controls are on the roof, but the door is holding, so I'm safe. The power just came on. I assumed that was you.
Yeah, I'm trapped behind the watertight door on B deck.
Oh, I should be able to unlock that for you. Just give me a moment. I need to stand on my tiptoes and... done!
Thanks, Doc.
Have you seen Amy?
She wasn't in the lab.
What about the rest of the crew? Did they all get off okay?
AJ's gone. Miguel, Chen, Danica, others.
Oh.
We need to focus on getting off the boat. We'll get through this. I'm going to head for the stairwell.
Yes, go. I will be on this channel.
I still don't understand how fire works underwater, but whatever. Get my breath. Alright. Water's rising. 3, 2, 1. Nope. Navigate the lower deck. Naturally, the lower deck would be topside, but since this game, like, normally the lower deck would be above me because the whole ship is upside down, but this game apparently doesn't understand that this ship is upside down. So, technically speaking, this is the upper deck. That's the lower deck. Bro relied on the flashlight over the oxygen.
Ren, you need to get moving! The ship is sinking fast!
Doc, I'm so turned around.
It's okay, just keep heading up. Or down.
Oh, that's helpful. Thank you.
You know what I mean.
I don't know how that's working under the water, but alright.
Research log, date. I've lost track. We've been following this signal from Amy for 2 months now. And I'm starting to feel like John Franklin, leading my crew on a doomed expedition. Maybe this signal is nothing, just sensor noise. The crew's on edge. I just broke up a fight between Miguel and AJ. Too many days stuck on the same ship with the same people. I hope we find something soon.
Doc. You still there?
Yes. Did you find more survivors?
Not yet.
I see.
We all knew something like this could happen. What was that saying you used to quote all the time? A ship in harbor is safe.
But that's not what ships are built for. I appreciate what you're trying to do, but this is my ship. I am responsible.
We all chose to be here. We believe in what you're trying to do.
Still, AJ, Miguel, it should have been me. It should have been me. Ren? Ren, are you all right? Ren, please!
Doc, I'm fine. Fell through a vent.
You need to be careful.
Yeah, that looks safe. Oh boy, time for my daily concussion. I don't understand what was stopping the water from rising through the grates, but alright.
You ever read Kipling, Ren? There's a line from the Song of the Dead. We have fed our sea for 1,000 years, and she calls us still unfed.
What is with you people and dying so close to oxygen tanks? They glow in the dark, for crying out loud. Just fresh up real quick. Excuse me.
Doc, I'm leaving you this message to remind you to please stop leaving these things all over the ship. I don't want to have to go on a scavenger hunt every time I need to check our notes. Seriously, I found this in the ship's head.
Oh, yeah. Chief Warner was hiding a bottle of scotch on the bridge. I wanted to raise a toast to the brave crew of the Triton. One equal temper of heroic hearts made weak by time and fate, but strong in will, to strive, to seek, to find, and not to yield.
stop. Keep going.
Yeah.
Doc, I'm stuck behind another watertight door. C deck.
Should be unlocked. Let me try it again. Did that do anything?
No! Hurry, Doc!
Confound it! This infernal... I can open all the doors at once.
The bridge will be flooded. No, I'll find another way.
How?
I'll figure it out. Just don't do anything, okay? Doc? Did you hear me? We will find a way out together.
Goodbye, Red.
No! Doc! Doc!
Ow. Yeah, I hit right on the knob and the buttons. My head is probably cracked open. Hey, buddy. How are you? Where are you going? Nope. This is like one of the reasons why whenever I'm on a ship, I'm at least carrying around thermite with me, because these doors are a death trap if something goes wrong. You're... Well, shit. Oh, crap. Whoa! What do you... What? Give it. I guess I died before I reached the end. Ironic that we crashed right here in front of another place. And that's the end of this game. You see? Kind of ends in a little bit of a cliffhanger. No idea what the story is, except for the fact that we crash landed a ship in the middle of the ocean. Some ancient architecture, and then barely get to know the little critter that we just interacted with. And that's about it. He just leaves and I go to the surface. No explanation, no nothing. That was about that. So, that was the end of FreeDive. This is FreeDive VR. It's a pretty short game, but it's definitely nightmare fuel for anyone with aquaphobia. That's pretty much it. I really hope that they create a part 2 to this, because I want to know where that little ray went. I want to know where Sam, or whatever its name is, went. Like, you can't just have it leave through a door and not expect me to want to follow it. So, I really do hope that they make a part 2 of this game. But that will be about it for this game. So, I hope you all enjoyed, and I really hope I made you at least shiver throughout the gameplay. I might have died once, but I literally drowned as soon as I escaped. Like, I drowned as soon as I escaped the ship, which is pretty stupid. But this game doesn't exactly make things clear when you, like, don't turn on object shimmer. It doesn't exactly make that clear, but it does give you a type of situation. There's like a hint of realism of what you could do like inside of a sunken ship, and how you could survive that. But that is the end of this game. I hope all of you that have watched this enjoyed, and I hope those who were with aquaphobia were brave enough to watch this. I really hope I made you at least shiver, because that is my favorite pastime, making people very, very unnerved. Good day, fellas.